In the NBA and most other sports, only the best of the best players are able to sustain success throughout their entire careers. Many players see success in small windows of time and then are overcome by the inability to adjust their game, injuries, or the next wave of young players. At one point in time, Michael Carter Williams was the face of the rebuilding Philadelphia 76ers. After trading away starting point guard Jrue Holiday during the 2013 NBA Draft in exchange for Nerlens Noel, the Sixers selected MCW with the 11th overall pick. In his first NBA game, MCW put up one of the most ridiculous stat lines in recent history, finishing with 22 points, 12 assists, 7 rebounds, and 9 steals against the reigning NBA champs. His success would continue in his first season as a Sixer, winning Rookie of the Year in 2013 and becoming only the third player in NBA history to average 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists in his first season, joining only Magic Johnson and Oscar Robertson as the only other players to achieve this feat. Halfway through the 2014-2015 season, MCW was traded from Philadelphia to Milwaukee in exchange for a future first-round pick. This was in part due to the Sixers tanking, looking to collect as many first-round draft picks as possible, as they didn't view MCW as their future at the point guard position. In his first season in Milwaukee, MCW was the Bucks' starting point guard. He averaged 14 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds, helping lead Milwaukee to the playoffs, where they eventually fell to the Chicago Bulls in 6 games. In the 2015-2016 season, MCW battled multiple injuries. He suffered a torn labrum in his hip that allowed him to only start 37 games for the Bucks, and eventually led to him losing his starting spot. It wasn't until the 2016-2017 season where MCW's game really began to fall off. During the trade deadline, MCW was traded from the Bucks to the Bulls for Tony Snell. Snell became a very solid 3-and-D player, playing alongside Giannis Antetokounmpo. As for MCW, he struggled mightily in Chicago, coming off the bench for the first time in his career on a team that had a rollercoaster season. Following the 2016-2017 season, MCW signed a 1-year, $2.7 million contract with the Charlotte Hornets. He continued to struggle in Charlotte, where he averaged only 4.6 points a game and shot 23% from 3 in 16 minutes per game. After one season in Charlotte, MCW signed a 1-year, $1.8 million deal with the Houston Rockets, where he looked to add some much-needed bench depth to a competing team. He ended up only playing 16 games for the Rocket as he battled a torn labrum in his shoulder. Later that season, he signed a pair of 10-day contracts with the Orlando Magic. Here, he showed why he still belonged in the league, helping the Magic make a playoff push in the East and playing key minutes in their playoff series versus the Raptors. After the 2018-2019 season, the Magic re-signed MCW to a 1-year deal. Since he's been a member of the Magic, MCW has slowly found himself a home, where he's averaging 7.2 points a game and is shooting almost 30% from 3. With all this being said, MCW has clearly fallen off from his 2013-2014 rookie season in Philadelphia. There are multiple factors that cause for this. For one, he averaged more shots a game in his first season than any other season to date. His stats on the Sixers were very empty, and teams slowly began to figure out that he was not an efficient offensive player. He has also battled multiple shoulder injuries throughout his career, which may be a reason for why he was never able to get a reliable jump shot, shooting 25% from 3 for his career. Do you guys think that injuries and inability to adjust to the current NBA led to the ultimate downfall of MCW's career? Let me know in the comment section below. And that's all, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe, and stay tuned for more in the future.